the one that's closest to finish. So looks like 1 out of 3. So we'll do 2 out of 3 since we'll get that one out of the way.
We'll do the 2.
So that'll be the one that says 1 of 3. So we'll do 2 out of 2. That's the one that's next to it. Number 4. So that will be. Hang on, let me get to it. Third row.
So this one down here.
Third one in. Yeah. Third row, third one in.
There's also a 2 out of 3 here as well. So the joy buzzer was a fail. The expanded bomb. So this one was the bomb.
Yeah. Oh.
Should have used the remote bombs. So that one specifically was a Bomberman reference. Also, during that last ending, it was very much a blink and you miss it, and I would not blame you if you didn't notice. During that the executive ending, on the computer monitor, there was a Team Fortress 2 icon on the monitor. This one next. And the only one we didn't do was Wizard Magic.
Pretty much.
Roll to 1. D&D reference.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. Let's just do this row. So leap was correct. The teleporter was a fail. That leaves these 2: the stretch cheese and the magic pencil.
Magic pencil.
Ooh. Why did you draw a nutshot crawler?
Oh, that has to be painful.
Oh, you have no idea. Since you're a woman, you have no idea how much it hurts to get hit in the nuts.
Oh, trust me, I do. They reckon some men think that a woman's period pain is all the one. I said, no. It feels like your insides are about to be ripped open.
Stretch chewies.
It actually stops me from walking. It's not funny.
That really grinds my gears. And there's even a little roll on the floor laugh thing down here. Text down here. I believe that's all of them in this one. Yes. So one other fail, which is the gravity manipulator.
Yep.
I think you pulled the wrong trigger. That one launches. I want to say that is a reference to the gravity gun from Half-Life 2.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And this one, we have not done the propane tank. Hank Hillcoat, I tell you what.
Oh, yeah. That kick of hell.
Okay, so next row. We can either do the top one or the second one.
Well, yeah, the second one.
The second one. And we have...
We had the thruster was the one that was a
The
fail.
laser was a fail. The chair was a success.
We did chair.
Yeah, we haven't done thruster.
Chair, so yeah, it's between laser and thruster, but yeah.
We've done laser. We just haven't done thruster. You know, I really expected you to go faster with those thrusters. They were not speed thrusters. Oh, that's the QTE one. As you can see, there are only 3 QTEs in this game. The beans is the one that was a
Hurry up
success.
now, activate the doors.
Which means the two, I don't remember, are Metal Fist and Warp.
I hate quick time events in games. I really hate them.
So
I hate them in Sonic Unleashed. I hated that too. It's like, yeah, the boss, yeah, I can understand, but not doing the stage. It just makes the game so horrible. That's why I can't finish it properly. I can't do Eggman. Yes, I've seen Eggman Land, but I can't. I'm too lazy to do it.
So Warp and oh god, what was the other one again? I forgot already.
Hurry up
Because
now,
my memory is
activate the
shit.
doors.
Yeah.
Warp and Metal Fist. Those are the options.
Warp.
Warp.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Oh no! That was my fault. That was my fault.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
I could not remember where it was. Some are not mentally prepared enough for alternate dimensions. Henry just couldn't handle it. His mind completely broke.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Metal Fist.
He just put a dent.
I think it would have been cooler if you turned into a rhino.
Oh, yeah, it would.
Okay, this one is easy enough. I believe the only thing we didn't do was Metal Bend, which is an Avatar reference. You're a bender, Harry. Gandalf. Harry Potter reference on top of that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Harry Potter, so that's it.
Okay, so this one has 3 other fails, and they're all tied to this. Dirk.
Dirk.
Dirk is a Final Fantasy reference.
Big reference.
Fight, blitz, tools, or magic.
Blitz.
Suplex.
Ooh.
Wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that would have done it.
Tool. This time.
So that leaves fight, tools, and magic.
Tools.
Chainsaw.
Oh no. Oh. Did I get it? Yay.
Even Final Fantasy style fanfare.
I love that.
Last reverie. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to that one and get the rest of those.
Oh, okay.
That leaves fight and magic.
Fight.
Fight. Bombs. Uh-oh.
Cars. Insta-kill. Cars
Out of all the
body HP.
out of all those options, you chose fight? How boring.
Yeah.
That leaves magic. Reflect. Fire. So yeah, right hand man casted reflect, while as we casted fire. Gee, that backfired. 10 out of 10 jokes here, folks. This one. Okay, so this one, the glider was a success. That leaves the jet boots and the beef up.
Beef up.
Beef up. See results in up to 8 seconds. And that leaves the jet boots.
Jet boot.
Jet boots production notes. Find lighter materials to construct boots out of. Okay, so this one only has one fail that we didn't do, and that's the missile.
They're firing on us. Now we can take it down. Return fire.
On second thought, that might not have been such a good idea. That leaves this top row. So we did the knock and the vacuum. Actually, no, we did the knock, vacuum, and
acid.
C4. So that leaves acid.
Yeah, it was acid.
I can't stand acid either. Oh, puns.
Oh, some of them are so bad.
So,
Yeah, it was that one.
Transdimensionalizer. Transdimensionalizer. Visit alternate dimensions with the flick of a switch. Super easy to use and gives awesome results. Gadget Gabe 2012. You went to the first dimension. It's okay. Just flip the switch up to get back to... Oh. Right.
All right.
Okay, this one, we did Charles and Robo Helper, which leaves the gravity bubble and platform.
Gravity bubble.
Yeah, I have this thing here that can manipulate gravity. Should be able to
bubble.
get you to float across.
Let me just wait. Up, down. Did it work?
So wait, does up increase gravity, or does it lift you up in the air?
Up is up and down is down in terms of gravity.
And that leaves the platform.
Okay, let me just teleport this thing in here for you.
Targeting system must be a little off.
Targeting system must be a little off.
Okay, this one you actually got the right one right off the gate, which leaves mind control, remote access, and Gatling gun.
I got that. So that will be mind control. Mind control.
Wow, this guy really is a moron. Can't believe he doesn't know how to open a door. Whoops.
Controlling another person is harder than it looks, okay? So yeah, Charles was using a device to control him and kind of destroyed the keycard by accident. Remote access and Gatling gun.
Access.
Alright,
Remote
into their
access.
security system. Should be able to open the door from here.
Whoops! Wrong subroutine. Which leaves the Gatling gun.
Alright, get to bring out the big guns.
Wow, he didn't even hit the door. He hit everyone else, though, including us.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, we got a QTE. So this one, you did the spider.
Oh man,
That
I
leaves the
remember
falcon
this.
kick
Think nobody knows
and
about this, or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
what was the other one? Ninja
What did the
Star.
Falcon kick?
So Falcon
Man,
kick.
that
Ninja
stuff just
Star.
flew right into the
Yeah.
propeller. Oh, what a mess.
Oh man, I remember this.
Good Lord, this
Think nobody
sunshine.
knows about this, or we'd be in a lot of trouble. Falcon!
Says at the ass.
I think you put too
that's
much
really
energy into it that
directed.
time. So yeah, Falcon kick is another Captain Falcon reference from Smash
Falcon
Brothers.
reference.
Whereas when he put in the Falcon Punch,
there.
there wasn't a lot of oomph in it. Now he does the Falcon Kick and he put too much.
Oh man, I remember
And that leaves the
this.
Ninja Star.
Think nobody knows about this, or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
So diddly.
You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you!
She's so excited that it looks.
So, this whole line, I am convinced is a Mulan reference, because that is literally what Mushu says in the movie.
That's true.
Alright, I've hacked into
Okay,
the
so there were
power
2
grid.
fails, which
What do
means
you want me to
one
do?
of them was kind of a fake out. And I think, knowing Mass Effect, this is the fake out.
Shut off power.
Let me do the make animal noises first, because I'm pretty sure this is a fake out.
Yeah.
Meh.
Okay. I don't understand what that means.
That nailed us an achievement. But, yeah, basically how it works in Mass Effect is that in Mass Effect, whenever choosing dialogue, the dialogue choices on the right were always progression, and the dialogue choices on the left was always like investigation, asking questions, getting more information, etc.
Okay.
So we can choose shut off the power or I don't need your help. Reroute the power was the correct choice.
Shut off the power.
Okay, shutting down the power now.
Let's hope the landing gear still has power.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
So, yeah, apparently this thing is powering at least one of the propellers on the airship, so if one of them goes down, the whole thing comes down.
Oh, God.
I don't need your help.
Sorry, I just thought you needed some help, is all.
Good hustle. And then that leaves this one, which the flashbang was the only thing we didn't do.
Fire in the hole!
Wow, that was bright.
Wow, that was right.
So that one was a Counter-Strike reference. But with that, we have gotten every single fail. Now we just need to get the rest of the achievements. Let's see. So,
We got forward ones to grab.
okay, so the big old sword is a Zelda reference to the big Goron sword from Ocarina of Time, and just like that sword, this one is a process. First, we must obtain a golden key that is on the pure-blooded thief route. Skip intro. Map. Break. Ah, here we go. So there's the key. So now we need this key to enter here. Oh, but we have to do it in a cutscene. Okay. So we're going to have to do this.
My apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some evasive maneuvers. A flock of ducks flew by.
Oh.
Hey, think you could let me out of here?
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Dave Layer drops in the vault, and he drops a flash drive. You must click on the hard drive and continue on the path. So let's do the paperizer, because I don't know if this is like in a cutscene or not. And I also accidentally got his bio on screen there. Okay, we got the flash drive. Now we have to get into the CCC building. Which is here. When you're given the options to continue the route, click on the flash drive. Which is now here. Carl, the code is important, but I'm not sure what it's for. 1214. It is always 1214 no matter what.
Guess you have to keep an eye on it too. Okay.
Now we have to swap routes again. Government supported private investigator. And type the code. Which one was the...
Is it that is it the,
I think
the
it's
first
this
one
one.
with the computer?
Yeah, I think it's this one here.
I think it's decision is the computer.
Government support for... Click the panel that appears on screen and type the code. Yeah, that's not this one. Yeah, I think it is this route, but I don't remember seeing a panel. Was it this one? Let's... I may just have to do it this way. Start from the beginning and just kind of going from there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 4. Okay. So I was talking about that panel. That looks like a phone to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Relentless bounty hunter / rapidly promoting executive, which is the split path here. When you're chasing Reginald Copperbottom, which is the head of the Top Hats, through the hallway after choosing the eject button option, Henry will automatically enter the room, open the chest, and obtain the big old sword. So that is this one.
Ooh, loot. Oh
No,
my
like
God.
it was an Ocarina of Time style chest and everything.
Oh my God. Gotta. A big old, big old Lord. God.
So that's the big one out of the way.
What a snack. Gold. Famous movie line.
Okay, so buttery snack. This one is actually much simpler. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Sorry about that. So we want to choose. After choosing the parachute option, relentless bounty hunter. That is not this one. That's not this one. Oh yeah, no, that's over here. We're going to want to click on this. And that's it.
Okay.
So yours was very pixelated, but basically it was like a bunch of like hand-drawn Butterfingers with a guy saying Butterfingers. So like the candy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is involving the throwing star with the QTE.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
So we need the fail screen for Ninja Star consists of a quote from Mushi the Dragon's Disney Mulan. Click the letters MULAN. M U L. Where's the A? Where's the A? Where? A. Nope. The fail part does not count. Ah, here we go. A and N. There we go. For some reason that didn't go. Famous movie line. Not that famous.
Yeah, there was a delay.
No, it wasn't that there was a delay, is that it just wouldn't go and I clicked on it multiple times. I think the hitbox on that one is a bit weird. Gold.
Gold.
Okay, so this one involves the banana bomb. So I think the banana bomb was this one. Yes. So we want to fail. And we want to click on banana.
I hate bananas.
So yeah, this is an even bigger Donkey Kong 64 reference. You didn't hear it, but it even played like music and even said, "Oh, banana," just like it would in Donkey Kong 64. And this is basically what the golden bananas would look like in Donkey Kong 64, just with the N64 logo on it instead of the Top Hat logo.
So I played a game. I forgot her name. She's dressed up as a bunny girl, and the difficulties. One of the deliberately said, "It says, what are you, a monkey?" Monkey. And when she hits, she goes, "Beat 'em, bust 'em," and when she gets hit, she goes, "Oh."
Yeah, I don't know what game that would be.
It's hard, but it's so stupid, but it's hard. It's like, and it's got like an anime cutscene to it. I think it was AKO. Damn, there's a lot of games I played on the Sega Saturn way back in the day. She says there's a bunny girl and she had a pickle hammer.
I think this one was the Relentless Bounty Hunter one. So for this next one, this is a returning one from I believe Escaping the Prison.
You can't shoot a tank, you dum-dum.
Well, I mean, you could.
Yeah, but...
So we need to click on the sun. Was it? Oh.
I'm a firing my laser!
Oh, God, that ending.
Choked and could not fire the laser. And that leaves only one more achievement. Okay, this is for the other one. This time it's the top hat ending.
You think they're alright? Pretty big fall. I'm sure Henry had a plan. What is it? Henry!
So we're gonna want to click on the TF2 logo on the screen. But with that, other than gain all of the bios, which I'm going to do off screen anyway, that is Infiltrating the Airship done. So, we are actually going to end this recording session here. And next time we come back, it will be Fleeing the Complex.
Which I'm kind of looking forward to.
And this one actually does introduce a new character into the mix.
Ooh.
Yeah, that honestly could actually get her own game. We will see you all then. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now that Infiltrating the Airship is finished, it is time to go over the bios. And as you can see, I did get every last achievement. I did get the achievement for getting all the bios. And I did get all 58 bios. So let's start from the top. With, of course, Henry Stickmin. Captured by the government, he's been given the chance to clear his name by taking down the Toppat clan. Captain Galeforce. The man in charge of the undercover Toppat raid. It was his idea to recruit Henry. Good to know. Charles Calvin. The GOAT. And a real bro. A veteran helicopter pilot for the government. He's one of the youngest and most experienced pilots. Rupert Price. He's moved up through the ranks quickly. He felt he could do more in the military than he was as a policeman. Actually, that... Rupert Price sounds familiar. Wasn't he... Yes, he was. He was the police officer in the car during Henry's chase, so he would definitely, assuming that that was the ending that leads to this route, he definitely would recognize and not trust Henry at all. Reginald Copperbottom, the current leader of the Top Hat clan. He wears the hat of the previously dethroned leader. However, we have no idea who that leader is. I don't think it's ever been brought up. Right Hand Man. He's the Top Hat Chief's right hand. Nobody knows his true name. Jeffrey Plum. His abnormally large head makes it difficult for him to see. Sledge McRush. He can swing a sledgehammer faster than most people swing a blade. Damn. Hans Spearman. A bit of a loose cannon. He is known for stabbing wildly with great range. Hatchman. Nicknamed as such because he watches the hatch. Like a doorman, but for hatches. Slice. Took a blade to the face during an encounter. Now he prefers to stay behind the scenes. Winston Davis. Lost his truck driving job due to multiple investigations after a stowaway was found inside the bank. So yeah, this is the... didn't get that one off there. So yeah, this is the same Winston Davis from Breaking the Bank. I don't think he was in Escaping the Prison. Oh yeah, no, he was. He was put on... He was a witness in the Ace Attorney, trial. And then... I think he appears in Stealing the Diamond. No, he doesn't. So... yeah, after his job with the police basically all went south, he joined the Top Hats. So he actually has completely fallen to the dark side. All because of Henry. And because he was essentially accused and found guilty of a crime that he didn't even commit. Poor guy. Magnus Eriksson. An eager new member looking to move up in the ranks. Floyd Winters. He picked up the most stylish hat he could find when he joined. Dreams of opening a worm farm one day. Dubert Daniels. He's been hooked on the hot new mobile game called Between Us 2. Between Us 2. I don't think that's Last of Us. Douglas Murrell. He's not a big fan of being airborne. He's looking to transfer to a different division. Wilhelm Craighouse. He's pretty sharp when it comes to technology. The airship's doors are just notoriously finicky. Handsome Harold. He considers himself the face of the Top Hats. With 18 charisma, he's good at talking his way out of a bad situation. I think that's I'm pretty sure that's a D&D reference. Al Cohol. A novice photographer. He took up one of the rooms on the airship to develop his photos to perfection. Until we ruined them. Forever. Matthew Norbert. He joined the Top Hats because he couldn't really think of anything better to do. Benjamin Borsius. Loves playing single-player, linear, story-heavy video games. Same. I definitely prefer single-player and over multiplayer. Unless, of course, it's with friends. Thomas Chestershire. He wears 2 monocles for twice the class. Oldman. He's actually not that old, but the gray hair caused everyone to give him the nickname. Herb Stokes, a master crane operator. He's invented 4 tricks you can only do with a crane. Cool Katie. She gave herself the title Cool Katie. Will it stick? Two-Ton Tony. He switched from the Mafia to the Top Hat clan. They have more flexible hours and more stylish gear. Fair enough. Cup of Joe. He volunteered for the tech support job so that he could be alone and mess around on the computer. Terrence Suave. The previous leader of the Top Hat clan. He was overthrown because of his reckless nature and poor leadership. Oh. So this is probably the only time we ever get to see who the previous leader of the Top Hat clan before Henry and Reginald Copperbottom. Sir Wilford IV. Fourth of his name. One of the strongest leaders in Top Hat clan history. Billy G. He was quite the romantic, despite multiple claims that he's not my lover. Trunk. TRNK, Trunk. A failed experiment in resurrecting a long-dead leader. Didn't last long before he turned on everyone. So like a Solomon Grundy or a Frankenstein. Jarsh Finks. He's secretly been considering leaving the Top Hat clan. Good for him. Manuel Friend. He was so eager to finally fly on the airship. It was his dream ever since he joined the Top Hat clan. Harry Butts. He'll never admit it, but he joined the Top Hat clan to get back at everyone that made fun of his name growing up. I know this is a stretch, but this feels like a Ace Attorney reference to Larry Butts. And if something smells, it's usually the butts. Rounda Pounda. Rounda gon' pound ya. His catchphrase. Mr. Blanc. Was on track for a doctorate but ran into financial troubles. He joined the Top Hat clan in hopes of funding himself again. McDamper. He follows orders. All his money goes into his flower shop back home. Flex Hamley. A meathead. Unleash him and he's like a mad dog. Naruto Kage. Naruto and, what is it, Hokage? He learned the secret technique to running away faster. Plus it makes it harder to get hit by bullets. Bob Haas. This is his first mission outside of training. He's really worried he won't do a good job. Joe Hunter. He was hoping to see some action in the Top Hat mission. Good thing Henry failed then. Ryu. He joined the Top Hat clan in hopes of traveling the world to find the strongest fighters. Ryu from Street Fighter. Kent. He was betrayed by his friend who left the academy to join the Top Hat clan. He hopes to bring him back. That is Ken from Street Fighter. So in this one, Ryu joined the Top Hat clan, whereas Ken stayed in the government. Samuel Mundy. He was contracted out in case a large battle at the Top Hats broke out. And as you can tell, that is the sniper from TF2. But is he the same sniper from Stealing the Diamond? So it's Samuel Mundy. Yeah. He is the same one from Stealing the Diamond. Jacques Latouche. A sneaky devil. He tries to disguise himself as members of the enemy ranks, though his top hat never disappears. He is a reference to the spy from Team Fortress 2. Gentlemen, Mr. Brimley wears his hat super low, which makes it a bit difficult to see, honestly. Sammy's sorry. He refuses to ever apologize for anything, on principle. Nate Box. He was called into action before he passed his close quarters combat training. Quick Draw. One of the fastest shooters in the Topak clan. His accuracy is not so good though. Goo Guy. One awkward conversation about goo on your first day and that's all you're known for? Oof. Wilson Stone, the director of this branch of the CCC. His employees agree he's one of the best CCC directors. Larry Gordon. For someone who works at a center for chaos containment, he doesn't take the news of chaos very well. Abigail Stone, wife of Wilson Stone. His time away can be tough, but they've weathered many years together. Timmy Stone, son of Wilson and Abigail Stone. He loves spending time with his dad when he comes back from work. Mert Steele, creator of the mobile suit prototype, along with his brother. He sketched up the schematics and did the math. Kurt Steele, creator of the mobile suit prototype along with his brother. He constructed and engineered the suits. Got the engineer and the mathematician, the scientist. Mordecai Booker. Cool suits. Can I try? And finally, Dave Pampa. For one reason or another, he's been captured by the Topak clan and now sits in their brig. That is Infiltrating the Airship complete. We will see you next time in Fleeing the Complex. Bye.